The U.S. labour market remained mild in its low firing doldrums through September. Though the economy may be on a somewhat firmer trajectory than expected, Federal Reserve Chair Jerome Powell said on Tuesday. Powell also noted that policymakers will take a meeting-by-meeting approach to interest rate cuts as they balance job market's weakness with above-target inflation. Powell, in remarks to a National Association for Businesses Economics conference in Philadelphia, acknowledged the economic dilemma that has split U.S. central bank officials almost evenly among those concerned most about still high and potentially rising inflation and those worried the labour market may be facing a fast slide downward. A newly added complication, Powell said, is that recent data on economic activity has been stronger than expected, but that hasn't yet translated into renewed hiring strength.
Based on the data we do have, it's fair to say that the outlook for employment and inflation does not appear to have changed much since our September meeting 4 weeks ago. Data available prior to the shutdown, however, show that growth in economic activity may be on a somewhat firmer trajectory than expected. While the unemployment rate remained low through August, payroll gains have slowed sharply, likely in part due to a decline in labor force growth due to lower immigration and lower labor force participation. In this less dynamic and somewhat softer labor market, the downside risks to employment appear to have risen. While official employment data for September are delayed, available evidence suggests that both layoffs and hiring remain low, and that both households' perceptions of job availability and firms' perceptions of hiring difficulty continue their downward trajectories.
The analysis for now will be done in the absence of official data largely suspended by the U.S. government shutdown. Powell said he felt there was adequate insight for the Fed's coming October 28-29 meeting, but that will start to miss that data, particularly October data, if the shutdown persists. But for the time being, Powell said there is a broad enough array of public and private information to make a policy judgment, with the Bureau of Labor Statistics recently told by the Trump administration that it could release its Consumer Price Index report for September. It is now due to be published on October 24th, ahead of the Fed's next policy meeting. His remarks did not change the near-anonymous consensus among investors that the Fed would cut its policy rate by another quarter of a percentage point in 2 weeks.